Welcome to our channel English Avenue. Listen to this every night before you sleep. Because night is not only the end of your day, night is a reset. Night is a quiet door between who you were today and who you can become tomorrow. When the world becomes silent, your mind becomes louder. Your thoughts start speaking. Your memories come back. Your worries appear. Your regrets knock on the door. Your fears try to enter your heart. And in that moment, you must be very careful. Because the thoughts you sleep with can shape the energy you wake up with. If you sleep with stress, you may wake up tired. If you sleep with anger, your heart may feel heavy. If you sleep with fear, your morning may feel weak. If you sleep with regret, your confidence may become low. But if you sleep with peace, your morning can feel lighter. If you sleep with hope, your mind can feel stronger. If you sleep with gratitude, your heart can feel softer. If you sleep with positive words, your inner energy can become powerful. That is why this message is important. Before you sleep, do not fill your mind with fear. Do not fill your heart with pain. Do not replay every mistake again and again. Do not punish yourself for the whole day. Do not take today's stress into tomorrow's morning. Tonight, you are going to release. Tonight, you are going to calm your mind. Tonight, you are going to speak better words to yourself. Tonight, you are going to remember that you are still growing. You are not finished. You are not defeated. You are not behind. You are not weak. You are becoming stronger, even if the process feels slow. This message is about the universal mind. The universal mind means the deep power of thought, belief, energy, and awareness. It means your mind is not just a place for worries. Your mind is a place for creation. Your mind is a place for healing. Your mind is a place for direction. Your mind is a place where your future slowly begins. When your thoughts are weak, your energy becomes weak. When your thoughts are strong, your energy becomes strong. When your inner words are negative, your life feels heavy. When your inner words are positive, your spirit starts rising. The universal mind is the idea that your thoughts are connected to something bigger than your present situation. You are not only your problems. You are not only your past. You are not only your mistakes. You are not only what people said about you. There is a deeper intelligence inside you. There is a quiet strength inside you. There is a powerful awareness inside you that knows you can rise again. But you must connect with it. How? Through silence, through positive words, through gratitude, through forgiveness, through clear thoughts, through peaceful sleep, through strong belief, through daily action. The universal mind does not mean you sit and wait for life to change. No, it means you align your thoughts, emotions, words, and actions with the life you want to create. If you want peace, you must stop feeding chaos. If you want confidence, you must stop repeating weakness. If you want growth, you must stop sleeping with hopeless thoughts. If you want a better tomorrow, you must prepare your mind tonight. Because the night is powerful. Before sleep, your heart is softer. Your mind is quieter. Your emotions are deeper. Your inner voice becomes more important. So tonight, speak to yourself with love. Speak to yourself with respect. Speak to yourself like someone who is not giving up. This video is also in simple English. So while you listen, you can improve your English understanding, learn powerful sentences, and practice your listening skills. If you want more motivational English lessons like this, please subscribe to the channel and stay connected for more powerful videos. Lesson 1. Positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are powerful words you speak to yourself again and again. They are not just normal sentences. They are mental instructions. They are emotional medicine. They are peaceful reminders. They are seeds you plant inside your mind before you sleep. Many people sleep with negative affirmations without even realizing it. They say, "I am tired of life. I cannot do this. I am not good enough. My future is not clear. I always fail. Nothing changes for me. I am unlucky. I am weak." And after repeating these thoughts again and again, their inner energy becomes low. Their mind starts believing fear. Their heart starts feeling heavy. Their body goes to sleep, but their soul stays tired. This is why you must change your night language. Before you sleep, your words should not attack you. Your words should heal you. Your words should not make you feel smaller. Your words should remind you of your power. Your words should not create fear. Your words should create peace. Your words should not close your future. Your words should open your future. Positive affirmations are not fake. They are not magic words. They are training. You are training your mind to focus on strength instead of weakness. You are training your heart to feel hope instead of fear. You are training your energy to move toward growth instead of pain. If you say one powerful sentence every night, it may look small. But if you repeat it for many nights, it becomes part of your thinking. And when your thinking changes, your feelings change. When your feelings change, your actions change. When your actions change, your life slowly changes. That is the power of positive affirmations. Tonight, before you sleep, say this slowly. I release today. I am safe in this moment. My mind is becoming calm. My heart is becoming peaceful. I forgive myself for today's mistakes. I am learning. I am growing. I am becoming stronger. I trust my journey. Tomorrow is a new chance. Say these words slowly. Do not rush. Feel every sentence. Let every sentence enter your heart. When you say, I release today, you are telling your mind that the day is finished. You do not need to carry every problem into sleep. You do not need to replay every conversation. You do not need to remember every mistake. You do not need to fight the whole day again. The day is complete. You did what you could. You survived it. You learned from it. Now release it. When you say, I am safe in this moment, you bring your mind back to the present. Most fear comes from the future. Most regret comes from the past. But peace is found in the present. Right now, you are breathing. Right now, you are here. Right now, you can rest. Right now, you can choose calmness. When you say, my mind is becoming calm, you are not forcing peace. You are allowing peace. You are telling your thoughts to slow down. You are telling your emotions to become soft. You are telling your body that it does not have to stay tense. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to breathe. You are allowed to sleep. When you say, I forgive myself for today's mistakes, you stop punishing yourself. Maybe you made a mistake today. Maybe you wasted time. Maybe you reacted badly. Maybe you did not complete everything. Maybe you felt lazy. Maybe you spoke the wrong words. But listen carefully. One imperfect day does not make you a failure. One mistake does not destroy your future. One bad moment does not define your whole life. Forgive yourself. Learn from it. Promise to do better. Then sleep with peace. When you say, I am learning, you remind yourself that life is a process. You do not need to know everything today. You do not need to be perfect today. You do not need to have all answers tonight. You are learning. Learning takes time. Growth takes time. Healing takes time. Confidence takes time. English learning also takes time. So be patient with yourself. When you say, I am growing, you remind yourself that even slow progress is progress. Maybe you cannot see the result yet. Maybe life still feels difficult. Maybe your dream still looks far away. But if you are trying, you are growing. If you are learning, you are growing. If you are becoming more aware, you are growing. If you are choosing better thoughts, you are growing. Do not ignore your small progress. Small progress is still progress. When you say, I am becoming stronger, you speak power over your life. You are not the same person you were before. Every hard day taught you something. Every painful moment made you wiser. Every mistake gave you a lesson. Every rejection made you more independent. Every struggle gave you deeper strength. You are becoming stronger even when you do not feel strong. Strength is not always loud. Sometimes strength is quiet. Sometimes strength is getting through the day. Sometimes strength is not giving up. Sometimes strength is sleeping with hope after a difficult day. When you say, I trust my journey, you stop comparing yourself with others. Your journey is your journey. Your timing is your timing. Your path is your path. Someone else may be ahead, but that does not mean you are behind. Someone else may be moving fast, but that does not mean you are slow. You are moving at your own speed. You are learning your own lessons. You are building your own life. Trust your journey. When you say, tomorrow is a new chance, you give your mind hope. Today may not have been perfect, but tomorrow is still open. Tomorrow can be better. Tomorrow you can wake up stronger. Tomorrow you can speak better words. Tomorrow you can take one small action. Tomorrow you can practice English. Tomorrow you can control your emotions. Tomorrow you can choose discipline. Tomorrow you can start again. This is the beauty of life. Every night closes one chapter. Every morning opens a new page. So do not sleep like someone who has lost everything. Sleep like someone who is preparing for a new beginning. Now here is a powerful night affirmation practice. Before sleeping, keep your phone aside. Sit or lie down calmly. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Speak 5 affirmations slowly. Not like a robot. Speak them with feeling. Say, I am calm. I am healing. I am grateful. I am becoming stronger. I am ready for a better tomorrow. Repeat them again. I am calm. I am healing. I am grateful. I am becoming stronger. I am ready for a better tomorrow. Now make them personal. Say, I am calm because I choose peace. I am healing because I am learning to release pain. I am grateful because I still have a chance to grow. I am becoming stronger because I do not give up. I am ready for a better tomorrow because I believe in my journey. These words can change your night energy. They can help you sleep with a lighter heart. They can help you stop negative thinking. They can help you build confidence. They can help you connect with your deeper mind. They can help you prepare for tomorrow. But remember, affirmations become powerful when you repeat them daily. Do not say them one night and stop. Make them your night habit. Every night, speak to yourself with kindness. Every night, plant better thoughts. Every night, release weakness. Every night, choose peace. Every night, remind yourself who you are becoming. Your mind needs your voice. Your heart needs your kindness. Your future needs your belief. So before you sleep tonight, do not say, I am tired of life. Say, I am resting because tomorrow I will rise again. Do not say, I failed today. Say, I learned today. Do not say, I am weak. Say, I am becoming stronger. Do not say, nothing is changing. Say, something inside me is changing. Do not say, I cannot do this. Say, I can take one small step tomorrow. This is how you change your inner energy. This is how you connect with the universal mind. You stop feeding fear. You start feeding faith. You stop repeating weakness. You start repeating strength. You stop sleeping with stress. You start sleeping with peace. The words you repeat before sleep become the energy your mind carries into tomorrow. So tonight, choose your words carefully. Speak peace. Speak healing. Speak gratitude. Speak courage. Speak growth. Speak strength. Because you are not ending your day with defeat. You are ending your day with power. You are not sleeping with fear. You are sleeping with faith. You are not carrying the weight of today. You are preparing your mind for a stronger tomorrow. Lesson 2. Release the weight of today. This is very important because many people do not sleep peacefully. They lie down on the bed, but their mind is still fighting. Their body is tired, but their thoughts are running. Their eyes are closed, but their heart is carrying stress. They remember what someone said. They remember what went wrong. They remember what they could not complete. They remember their mistakes. They remember their problems. They remember their responsibilities. And slowly, the night becomes heavy. Sleep is supposed to heal you. But if you carry the whole day into your sleep, your mind cannot rest properly. Your body may sleep, but your inner world stays disturbed. That is why every night you must learn to release. Release does not mean you do not care. Release does not mean your problems disappear. Release does not mean you forget your responsibilities. Release means you stop fighting the day when the day is already finished. It means you tell your mind, today is complete. I did what I could. I learned what I needed. Now I allow myself to rest. This is powerful because your mind needs permission to stop. Many people keep thinking because they feel guilty if they relax. They think, if I stop worrying, maybe I am not serious. But worry is not seriousness. Overthinking is not responsibility. Stress is not productivity. Punishing yourself at night does not fix tomorrow. It only steals your peace. So before you sleep, ask yourself, can I solve this problem right now? If the answer is yes, do one small thing. Write a note. Make a plan. Send a message if it is necessary. Prepare something for tomorrow. But if the answer is no, then release it for tonight. You can return to it tomorrow with a clearer mind. A tired mind cannot solve everything. A calm mind sees better. A rested mind makes better decisions. A peaceful night can create a stronger morning. So tonight, release the weight. Release the mistake you made today. Maybe you said something wrong. Maybe you wasted time. Maybe you reacted too fast. Maybe you did not finish your work. Maybe you did not practice English. Maybe you missed your routine. Maybe you felt weak. But listen carefully. One imperfect day does not mean you are a failure. One bad decision does not destroy your life. One mistake does not cancel your progress. You are human. You are learning. You are allowed to make mistakes and still grow. Do not carry the mistake like a stone in your heart. Take the lesson. Leave the pain. Say to yourself, I made a mistake, but I learned. I lost time, but I can start again. I was not perfect today, but I will try better tomorrow. This is how you release. You do not deny the mistake. You understand it. You learn from it. Then you stop letting it punish you all night. Release the words people said to you. Maybe someone ignored you. Maybe someone hurt you. Maybe someone doubted you. Maybe someone made you feel small. Maybe someone did not understand your heart. But before you sleep, do not let their words live inside your mind. Do not give them your night. Do not give them your peace. Do not give them your sleep. People can speak from their pain, their jealousy, their anger, or their ignorance. But you do not have to turn their words into your identity. What they said is not always the truth. What they think is not always your reality. What they believe about you is not the final decision of your life. So tonight, release their words. Say, "Their words cannot control my peace. Their opinion is not my identity. I choose to sleep with a calm heart. I choose to protect my energy. This is not weakness. This is strength. Because a strong person knows what to carry and what to leave behind." Release the pressure of tomorrow. Many people cannot sleep because they are already living in tomorrow's problems. They think about tomorrow's work, tomorrow's bills, tomorrow's responsibilities, tomorrow's conversations, tomorrow's fear, tomorrow's pressure. But tomorrow has not arrived yet. You do not have to live tomorrow tonight. Prepare for tomorrow, but do not suffer for tomorrow before it comes. There is a difference. Preparation gives peace. Overthinking creates fear. So before you sleep, prepare one small plan. Write one important task for tomorrow. Write one thing you want to improve. Write one promise to yourself. Then stop. Do not plan your entire life at midnight. Do not fight future problems in your imagination. Do not create fear before the day begins. Tell yourself, "Tomorrow will come, and I will handle it step by step. I do not need to solve my whole life tonight. I only need to rest and rise stronger." This is how you protect your mind. Now let us practice a night release method. Take a deep breath. Slowly. Inhale peace. Exhale stress. Again. Inhale calmness. Exhale pressure. Now say these lines. I release today. I release what I cannot control. I release the words that hurt me. I release the mistakes I made. I release the pressure of tomorrow. I allow my mind to rest. I allow my heart to become light. I allow my body to sleep. Repeat them slowly. Do not rush. Let your heart feel every word. This practice can change your night energy, because when you release, you create space. Space for peace. Space for healing. Space for hope. Space for better thoughts. Space for sleep. Remember, you cannot receive fresh energy tomorrow if you keep holding the heaviness of today. Your mind is like a room. If the room is full of old pain, stress, anger, and regret, there is no space for peace. So every night, clean your inner room. Remove one worry. Remove one negative thought. Remove one painful memory. Remove one useless fear. Remove one heavy emotion. You may not remove everything in one night. That is okay. Healing is a process. Peace is a practice. Release is a habit. Every night, release a little. Every night, let go of something. Every night, make your heart lighter. Slowly, your mind will learn that night is not for suffering. Night is for resting. Night is for healing. Night is for resetting. Night is for preparing your soul for a new beginning. So tonight, do not sleep with the weight of today. Leave today where it belongs. Take the lesson. Keep the wisdom. Release the pain. Sleep with peace. Because tomorrow needs a calmer version of you. Tomorrow needs a stronger version of you. Tomorrow needs your focus, your energy, your courage, and your hope. and you cannot give your best tomorrow if you carry all of today's heaviness into your sleep. Before you sleep, release the weight of today, because your peace is more important than replaying what you cannot change. Lesson 3. Forgive yourself before you sleep. Because many people are kind to others, but very cruel to themselves. They forgive other people. They understand other people. They give chances to other people. They speak softly to other people. But when it comes to themselves, they become harsh. They say, "I am so stupid. I always ruin everything. I never do enough. I am not good enough. I should have done better. I hate myself for this mistake." These words are heavy, and many people sleep with these words every night. They do not realize that self-attack destroys inner peace. You cannot heal while you are attacking yourself. You cannot grow while you are hating yourself. You cannot become confident while you keep insulting your own heart. So before you sleep, forgive yourself. Forgiveness does not mean you ignore your mistakes. Forgiveness does not mean you say, "Everything I did was right." No. Forgiveness means you accept that you are human. You accept that you are learning. You accept that you made mistakes, but you are not the mistake. You accept that today was not perfect, but tomorrow can be better. This is powerful. Many people think self-forgiveness will make them lazy. They think, if I forgive myself, maybe I will repeat the same mistake. But real self-forgiveness does not make you careless. Real self-forgiveness gives you strength to improve. Guilt can show you that something needs to change. But too much guilt can break you. Regret can teach you a lesson. But too much regret can trap you in the past. Self-forgiveness helps you take the lesson without carrying the poison. For example, maybe you wasted time today. Do not say, "I am useless." Say, "I wasted time today, but I understand it. Tomorrow I will protect my time better." Maybe you did not practice English today. Do not say, "I will never improve." Say, "I missed practice today, but I will come back tomorrow. I will not miss 2 days." Maybe you reacted in anger. Do not say, "I am a bad person." Say, "I reacted badly today. I will learn to pause before speaking next time." Maybe you failed at something. Do not say, "My life is over." Say, "I failed, but failure is feedback. I can learn and try again." This is self-forgiveness with responsibility. You are not escaping the truth. You are facing the truth with kindness. And kindness gives you energy to change. Before you sleep, your heart needs peace. If you sleep while blaming yourself, your mind stays heavy. You wake up with the same sadness. You start the new day with old guilt. And when guilt becomes too heavy, your motivation becomes weak. So break this cycle. Every night, forgive yourself and reset your mind. Say, "I forgive myself for not being perfect today. I forgive myself for the mistakes I made. I forgive myself for the time I wasted. I forgive myself for the words I should not have spoken. I forgive myself for the chances I missed. I forgive myself, and I choose to grow." These lines are not excuses. They are healing words. They help your mind leave the past and return to growth. Now understand this deeply. You cannot change what happened today, but you can change what you learned from it. You cannot rewrite the day, but you can rewrite your response. You cannot remove every mistake from your life, but you can become wiser because of them. That is the purpose of self-forgiveness. It turns pain into wisdom. It turns regret into responsibility. It turns shame into growth. It turns a hard day into a lesson. Self-forgiveness is also important for your confidence. A person who never forgives himself becomes afraid to try. Why? Because every mistake feels like punishment. Every failure feels like identity. Every small problem feels like proof that he is not enough. But a person who forgives himself can try again. They can say, I made a mistake, but I am still worthy. I failed once, but I can learn. I was weak today, but I can become stronger tomorrow. I am not perfect, but I am improving. This creates confidence, because confidence is not believing you will never make mistakes. Confidence is knowing that even if you make mistakes, you can handle them, learn from them, and continue. For English learners, this is very important. Many learners feel ashamed when they make mistakes in English. They pronounce a word wrong and they stop speaking. They forget a sentence and they feel embarrassed. They speak slowly and they think they are not smart. They compare themselves with fluent speakers and feel small. But listen carefully. Mistakes are part of learning English. Every strong speaker was once a beginner. Every fluent person once spoke slowly. Every confident speaker once made grammar mistakes. Every learner has a starting point. So forgive yourself for not speaking perfectly. Forgive yourself for forgetting words. Forgive yourself for slow progress. Forgive yourself for being nervous. Forgive yourself for starting late. Forgive yourself for learning at your own speed. You are still learning, and learning is not shameful. Learning is beautiful. Every mistake is a step. Every correction is progress. Every practice is growth. So before you sleep, say, my English is not perfect, but I am improving. I forgive myself for mistakes. I am proud of myself for learning. I will practice again tomorrow. I am becoming more confident. These words can heal your learner's heart. Now let us do a simple self-forgiveness practice. At night, before sleeping, think of one thing you regret from today. Only one. Do not bring your whole past, just one thing. Now ask yourself 3 questions. What happened? What did I learn? What will I do better tomorrow? For example, what happened? I wasted time on my phone. What did I learn? I need to control my phone before it controls me. What will I do better tomorrow? I will keep my phone away for the first 30 minutes after waking up. Now say, I forgive myself, and I will do better tomorrow. This is powerful, because now you are not just feeling guilty. You are turning guilt into a plan, and a plan gives your mind peace. Try this every night. Mistake, lesson, better action, forgiveness. This is a strong process. It helps you sleep with a lighter heart. It helps you wake up with direction. It helps you become better without hating yourself. Remember this line. You do not need self-hate to improve. You need self-awareness, self-respect, and self-forgiveness. Self-hate destroys energy. Self-forgiveness restores energy. Self-awareness shows the mistake. Self-respect helps you correct it. Self-discipline helps you not repeat it. This is the right path. So tonight, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for what you did not know before. Forgive yourself for the old version of you. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you made while learning. Forgive yourself for the time you lost. Forgive yourself for the moments when fear controlled you. Forgive yourself for not being perfect. But after forgiveness, do not stay the same. Rise better. Sleep with peace. Wake up with responsibility. Change one thing tomorrow. Take one better action. Speak one better sentence. Choose one better habit. Protect one part of your energy. This is how you grow. Forgiveness gives you peace. Responsibility gives you progress. Both are needed. So before you sleep, place your hand on your heart and say, I forgive myself. I am learning. I am growing. I am becoming wiser. I am allowed to start again. I will not give up on myself. Let these words enter your heart. You have carried enough guilt. You have punished yourself enough. Now it is time to heal. It is time to rest. It is time to begin again. Forgive yourself before you sleep, because tomorrow needs your healing, not your self-punishment. Lesson 4. Prepare tomorrow with a clear mind. Many people wake up confused because they sleep confused. They sleep without direction. They sleep with stress. They sleep with unfinished thoughts. They sleep with too many worries. They sleep while thinking, tomorrow I have so much to do. But they do not decide what is truly important. Then morning comes, and their mind feels heavy. They wake up and immediately feel pressure. They check their phone. They see messages. They remember problems. They start rushing. They start reacting. And before the day even begins, their energy is already disturbed. This happens because they did not prepare their mind the night before. A strong morning begins with a clear night. If your night is peaceful, your morning becomes lighter. If your night is organized, your morning becomes easier. If your night has direction, your morning has power. That is why before sleeping, you must prepare tomorrow with a clear mind. This does not mean you plan your entire life at night. No, night is not the time to create pressure. Night is not the time to overthink every detail. Night is not the time to make a huge plan and feel stressed. Night preparation should be simple, clear, peaceful, small, powerful. Before sleeping, ask yourself one question. What is one important thing I will do tomorrow? Only one thing. Not 10 things. Not 20 things. One important thing. Maybe tomorrow you will practice English for 5 minutes. Maybe tomorrow you will complete one task. Maybe tomorrow you will wake up earlier. Maybe tomorrow you will avoid unnecessary scrolling. Maybe tomorrow you will speak calmly. Maybe tomorrow you will exercise. Maybe tomorrow you will study. Maybe tomorrow you will apologize. Maybe tomorrow you will start again. Choose one clear action. Because a clear mind does not need too many promises. A clear mind needs one strong direction. When you decide one important action before sleep, your mind becomes peaceful. It knows what to focus on tomorrow. It stops running in many directions. It stops carrying unnecessary confusion. It feels prepared. And preparation gives peace. Many people fail tomorrow because they do not prepare tonight. They wake up and ask, what should I do? Then distractions answer for them. Their phone decides their morning. Social media decides their mood. Other people decide their energy. Problems decide their focus. But a prepared person wakes up differently. A prepared person already knows the first step. They do not waste energy thinking too much. They wake up and move. This is powerful. Because the first action of your morning can shape your whole day. If your first action is scrolling, your mind becomes distracted. If your first action is complaining, your energy becomes negative. If your first action is overthinking, your confidence becomes weak. But if your first action is purposeful, your energy becomes strong. If you wake up and practice English, you feel progress. If you wake up and make your bed, you feel control. If you wake up and drink water, you feel fresh. If you wake up and write your goal, you feel direction. If you wake up and complete one small task, you feel confident. This is why night preparation matters. It makes the right morning action easier. Now let us understand a simple night preparation method. Before sleeping, take 2 minutes. Write 3 lines. Line 1. Tomorrow I will focus on blank. Line 2. My first small action will be blank. Line 3. I will protect my energy by avoiding blank. For example, tomorrow I will focus on English practice. My first small action will be speaking 5 sentences. I will protect my energy by avoiding my phone in the morning. This is a very simple plan, but it gives direction. Now another example. Tomorrow I will focus on discipline. My first small action will be waking up on time. I will protect my energy by avoiding unnecessary arguments. Another example. Tomorrow I will focus on peace. My first small action will be breathing calmly before checking my phone. I will protect my energy by avoiding negative thoughts. This method is powerful because it prepares your mind without creating pressure. You are not trying to control the whole day. You are only giving your day a strong beginning. And sometimes a strong beginning changes everything. Now remember this clearly. A clear mind before sleep is like a clean road for tomorrow. If your mind is full of confusion, tomorrow feels difficult. If your mind is full of fear, tomorrow feels heavy. If your mind is full of anger, tomorrow starts with bad energy. But if your mind is clear, calm, and focused, tomorrow becomes easier to face. You may still have problems. You may still have responsibilities. You may still have challenges. But your mind will be stronger because you will not wake up as a confused person. You will wake up as a prepared person. Before sleeping, also prepare your environment. Keep your clothes ready if needed. Keep your notebook ready. Keep your water ready. Keep your study material ready. Keep your English practice sentence ready. Keep your phone away if it distracts you. Keep your morning task visible. This small preparation saves your energy, because in the morning, your mind should not fight small decisions. When small things are ready, action becomes easier. If you want to practice English tomorrow morning, write 5 sentences tonight. For example, I am ready for a new day. I will practice English today. I am improving step by step. I will speak slowly and clearly. I will not give up. Keep these sentences near your bed. In the morning, read them aloud. Speak them with confidence. This is how you create a powerful morning through a peaceful night. For English learners, this lesson is very helpful. Many learners want to improve English, but they do not prepare. They wake up and think, I will practice later. Then later becomes evening. Evening becomes night. Night becomes tomorrow. And tomorrow becomes never. So prepare your English practice before sleep. Choose 1 short audio. Choose 5 sentences. Choose 3 words. Choose 1 topic. Choose 1 small practice. Then tomorrow, you do not need to think. You only need to start. This removes resistance. Because starting is the hardest part. Preparation makes starting easy. If you prepare tonight, tomorrow your English practice will feel simple. You can say, tomorrow I will speak 5 sentences. Tomorrow I will listen and repeat for 5 minutes. Tomorrow I will learn 3 words. Tomorrow I will record my voice. Tomorrow I will revise yesterday's lesson. This is how you build consistency. Do not depend on motivation. Motivation may not come every morning. But preparation can help you even when motivation is weak. A prepared person does not need to feel ready. A prepared person follows the plan. Now, before sleeping, speak this affirmation. Tomorrow is a new chance. I do not need to do everything. I only need to take one clear step. My mind is calm. My direction is clear. I will wake up stronger. I will protect my energy. I will move with purpose. Say it slowly. Feel it. Believe it. Let your mind rest with direction, not pressure. There's a big difference between pressure and direction. Pressure says, you must fix everything tomorrow. Direction says, take one step tomorrow. Pressure makes you tired. Direction makes you focused. Pressure creates fear. Direction creates peace. Pressure makes the night heavy. Direction makes the night clear. So do not sleep with pressure. Sleep with direction. Do not sleep thinking, I have to change my whole life tomorrow. Sleep thinking, tomorrow I will take one better step. That one step matters. One better thought. One better habit. One better sentence. One better choice. One better action. One better morning. Small steps create strong change. Before sleeping, remind yourself, I am not behind. I am not finished. I am not weak. I am preparing. I am learning. I am becoming better. I am ready to begin again. This mindset will help you sleep with peace. And when you sleep with peace, you wake up with better energy. So tonight, do not leave tomorrow completely empty. Do not leave your morning to confusion. Do not leave your mind to random thoughts. Prepare one small action. Prepare one clear focus. Prepare one positive sentence. Prepare your environment. Prepare your heart. Then release the rest. Because you do not need to control everything. You only need to guide your mind in the right direction. Prepare tomorrow with a clear mind tonight, because a peaceful night can create a powerful morning. So before you sleep, choose your one step. Write it down. Speak it softly. Believe in your ability to begin again. Then close your eyes with peace. Tomorrow is not your enemy. Tomorrow is a new chance, a new page, a new beginning, a new opportunity to practice, improve, grow, and become stronger.